Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Great teachers in your pocket, excellent resources on the website. Learn Mandarin with Chinese Pod. Hello, this is Chinese Pod coming to you from Shanghai, China, and my name is Ken Carroll, and I am joined by...
Hello, I'm Jenny.
Okay, Jenny, well, we have another great lesson lined up for you today, and it is, in fact, a newbie lesson for beginners. And what will we actually talk about today?
We are going to talk about coming to someone's house to have fun.
To visit someone, I see.
Yeah, to visit someone.
Okay, well, maybe we should have a listen first, 3 times, and then we'll come back and we'll break it down.
Dialogue, first time. 你明天一定来我家玩吗？
我一定来。
明天下午5点钟。
好的，明天见。
Second time. 你明天一定来我家玩吗？
我一定来。
明天下午5点钟。
好的，明天见。
Third time. 你明天一定来我家玩吗？
我一定来。
明天下午5点钟。
好的，明天见。
Okay, so at this stage, I think it would be a good idea to translate sentence by sentence, right?
Okay,
Okay.
Let's do it now. 你明天一定来我家玩吗？
So, are you coming to my house tomorrow for sure?
你明天一定来我家玩吗？
Are you gonna visit me in my house tomorrow for sure?
你明天一定来我家玩吗？我一定来。
I'm coming for sure.
我一定来。
I'm definitely coming.
我一定来。明天下午5点钟。
Tomorrow afternoon, 5 o'clock.
明天下午5点钟。
5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
明天下午5点钟。好的，明天见。
Okay, so see you tomorrow.
好的，明天见。
Good. I'll see you tomorrow.
好的，明天见。
Okay, now there are lots of interesting things here to look at. Let's get into some more detail at this stage. Now, so the word for tomorrow is...
明天，明天。
Now, the tones there are second and first,
That's
right?
right.
Okay. That's an interesting word, actually. The two parts of 明天. Could you tell us about those two words, please, Jenny?
Well, the second character 天 means day.
Day.
And 明, it can mean tomorrow as next day or bright.
It can mean bright. So interesting as a mnemonic there.
Tomorrow is always brighter.
Indeed, it's a bright day or even a bright heaven because 天 can also mean heaven.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's a little mnemonic for you for second tone, first tone for tomorrow. Literally translated, it means bright day or bright sky. And it is...
明天. 明天.
Good. 明天. Now, for sure.
一定. 一定. 一定
一定 meaning for sure, right?
second and fourth tone.
Second and fourth. Now, house or home is
家
now literally translated 我家 would mean my place kind of thing. So
That's right.
and to visit in the context of informally to have fun, the word is
It's actually a construction. 来玩
okay. So 来玩 essentially the only way to translate it I think is to visit someone.
Yeah, that's why when you asked me what are we going to talk about today, and I said coming to someone's place to have fun.
Indeed.
And that must come across as extremely awkward or funny to an English speaker, but that's how we say it in Chinese.
That's right. So the word 玩 has lots of applications in Chinese.
Yeah.
And one of them is just to have fun.
Yeah.
The other is for kids to play.
Yes,
right?
that's true.
Or other one is just in an informal visit is 来玩.
That's true. Yeah.
So sometimes Chinese people will use this literally, and grown-ups will say, would you like to play with us? Would you like to come to
Yeah.
our house to play? And it sounds, hey, that sounds a bit weird. But that's just because it's used more commonly in Chinese. So let's put the whole thing, so we had tomorrow for sure, come to my house.
And play.
To
have
play
fun.
or to for an informal visit. So could we hear that sentence one more time again, please, Jenny?
Welcome back to another installment of Chinese Pod Trivia. And the question for you is, for what test does Chinese Pod offer preparation services for? Is it A, the polygraph, B, the colonoscopy, C, the HSK test, or D, the CAT scan?
The CAT scan?
Ooh, sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, the HSK test. That's right, Chinese Pod will thoroughly prepare you to pass this rigorous test of proficiency in Chinese. ChinesePod.com/HSK.
你明天一定来我家玩吗？
Right. Now, at the end, of course, it was a question, right?
妈
Good.
Clear indication that it's a question.
Yeah, so are you coming to my house for sure tomorrow? You're going to visit us for sure tomorrow? That's the question. Now, the answer to that question is
我一定来，我一定来。
all right. Now, you may have guessed here, 一定 again meaning for sure. So 一定 was in the question, and so we can use 一定 in the answer. And the answer is for sure I'll come.
我一定来，我一定来。
我 as in me, 一定 for sure, 来 meaning to come. Now, notice again, in Chinese there are no verb tenses. There's no aspect. There's only, as we have in like present tense, past tense in Chinese, in English. So we just say, literally translated is me or I for sure come, right?
Yeah.
It's very handy with Chinese. You don't have all those tenses. 我一定来, I'll come for sure. Great. And then A confirms the time and says,
明天下午5点钟。 明天下午5点钟。
5点钟. Great. Now, so we have tomorrow, 明天 again. 下午 meaning
Afternoon.
afternoon.
下午。
Good. Now, could you tell us a little bit more about this expression, 下午?
Yes. The first character 下 means down.
Yeah.
And 午 means noon.
Okay.
So the downwards of noon is afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
And noon is 中午.
Okay.
Middle. 中 means middle.
Yes.
And morning is 上午.
Okay.
The antonym of 下
Yeah.
is 上.
Okay, so in this context now, we'll concentrate just on afternoon. So again, the term is
下午.
now. Don't the metaphor to me is actually confusing here. Why down? Afternoon should be down and morning should be up. I don't really get it, but the mnemonic I would say is down for the afternoon. Thinking maybe you feel down in the afternoon. So 下午 means in the afternoon. At 5 o'clock.
5点钟. 5点钟
Good. Now, could you give us the times, let's say, from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock, please, Jenny?
1点钟2点钟3点钟4点钟5点钟
Well done. Now, so one more time. So, at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
明天下午5点钟
Excellent. Now, to express agreement, you can just say,
好的好的
very useful. You could just say how, or you could say 好的.
好的
Both are perfectly fine when you're in agreement. How or 好的.
好的
Very, very useful. And so, see you tomorrow.
明天见明天见
Now, this is also a phrase that you'll hear on a daily basis in Mandarin.
When you get off
明天见.
work, yeah,
That's right.
you say 明天见
That's right. As you leave the office, you might turn around to everyone and say, okay, 明天见. Well, useful stuff there. I think we could listen to that dialogue one more time. What do you think, Jenny?
Yes. 你明天一定来我家玩吗？
我一定来。
明天下午5点钟。
好的，明天见。
Okay, now, there were quite a lot of new items in here.
Shall we revisit them?
Yeah, let's go briefly through them. The first one was tomorrow.
明天，明天，
For sure.
一定，一定
To visit informally.
来玩，来玩。
Afternoon.
下午，下午
5 o'clock.
5点钟，5点钟。
See you tomorrow.
明天见，明天见。
Okay, well done. We hope you got a lot from that lesson today. Very basic stuff. We shall be back with more tomorrow. But for now, here on Chinese Pod, it's time for us to say
再见，明天见。
明天见.
It's ChinesePod.com. If you tell 2 friends, then they will tell 2 friends, who in turn will tell 2 more friends, till eventually we find someone with no friends. But hey, we got the word out. It's Mandarin on your terms. ChinesePod.com.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
0138.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0138 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/0138.